Hi everybody, this is my new little mini series. It's going to be mini readings. They're general readings. They are for all signs. Of course, they're general readings. They are not going to resonate with everyone. I hope that you do get a message from it. I hope there's something that you can take from it. If you don't, it's not a big deal. There are a ton of amazing readings here on YouTube. Check out a different one. Find a different reader. So, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I thought I would start this little series. It's from the universe with love. General messages. These are messages that are directed toward whomever is guided to watch the video. I'm asking the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for the messages that need to get to my viewership most. On this blessed new moon time. 2 more. Ace of Swords. Clarity is likely coming. One more card. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups reversed. Alright, let's see what we have here. 10 of Wands reversed, the Judgment upright. 3 of Wands reversed, the 9 of Swords, the Hierophant. Alright. This energy speaks to someone who's kind of still in the final throes of some troubles. I think in or around a marriage. Or doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. It might just be dealing with a Taurus energy, possibly an Aries. We have air here. We've got fire here. We have a Libra. And a Taurus. Heavy fire sign and Taurus. It looks like what you were waiting on or what you expected isn't necessarily what is going to come through, and it's been causing some anguish. Okay, sleepless nights, a little bit of trouble, but you're almost out of it. The burden is nearly over with, and the conclusion that is for the highest good of all is about to be had. Especially with this combination here. It tells me that, you know, the universe is doing its work right now. The worst is over with. It's just about finished. And for some of you, the situation may have finished already. This can be a non-romantic relationship. It's unlikely, though, with the 2 of Cups in reverse here. I just happened to notice. Yeah. And communication is underneath it. You got 8 of Wands upright. And fighting. So, fighting, the end of a relationship brought communication that was out of all of the unpleasantries, I think, of this problem. And lack of kind of things going the way as intended. So we know what the issue is. You might be, you know, once again, here's that fire sign. We've got a lot of wands here. I think potentially you guys may be air signs dealing with fire signs. You definitely wanted something to go differently than it did. Maybe you were looking for more of a commitment. This may not even be a marriage. Maybe you wanted, with the Hierophant present, maybe you were looking for, more of that committed relationship, traditional relationship, should we say. This King of Wands is can be a player. He's not in the reverse, but there's definitely been tense communication or lack of communication, not enough, because it is reversed. That's kind of led to a quarrelsome way of it that had been burdensome, and it's probably over, but the anxiety remains of everything not going as expected. So I'm going to gather these up, put them aside. What's the advice in this situation? What's the advice in this troublesome relationship that didn't go how they wanted it to? Give advice for the collective. What's the advice? Ace of Cups, Four of Wands in reverse. You have been pouring your emotion in a direction that isn't going to get you what you were necessarily looking for. Once again, we've got Four of Wands in reverse. That is unhappy home life. Home life didn't come to fruition. All of I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Zodiac, the fourth house stuff of the Zodiac, which is home, family, four walls of security and stability in Chinese numerology. Basically what people end up doing and accumulating and building together in a committed relationship is your Four of Wands. There's nothing to celebrate about alternatively, but really you've been pouring your emotion in the wrong direction, and if you can allow those emotions to overflow and come out, you can end up with an emotional new beginning if you were to look elsewhere, is what I gather out of this. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe, focus on more practical matters. Queen of Pentacles was on the bottom of the advice. Focus on, practical matters, your day-to-day life, your home life, your money, get the cash straight. Okay, one more card of advice for the collective in this relationship situation. The situationship, as it seems, as it were. What is the loving message for the collective universe? I call on the angels, ancestors, spirit guides to give a loving message of advice. One more card further about this situation for the collective. I said one more card. Alright, I won't put them back. Eight of Cups, reversed. Eight of Swords, reversed. The advice that I get out of this, because they're cards that speak of not fully letting go of something and not freeing yourself from kind of a self-imposed prison. If they were... One is free yourself from a self-imposed prison, but this one tends to signify not letting go of something that has made you emotional, or not being prepared to say goodbye, not walking away from a situation. The advice out of this is to do so, to free yourself from what you've been doing, okay, by learning that you have been doing this to yourself, essentially, is what I get out of these cards. Some of y'all have been barking up the wrong tree, and the universe wants to give you a nudge in the direction to something new, but you have got to purge your emotions first to allow that to happen, so that you can fully move on from the situation. But you have to understand that you have been holding yourself here and nobody else. That has been your with love from the universe. It's little mini series I'll be doing from time to time on here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I'm trying to reach my viewing minutes goal, so if y'all could do me a favor and put one of my playlists on and walk away, shut the sound off, go somewhere else, and let it play. Give me some viewership minutes if you would be so kind and you have the time. If you spend some time at home or whatever, I would truly appreciate it. Blessings. I hope this new moon is wonderful for you. The moon is officially in Cancer Eastern Standard Time here in the United States as of 10 p.m. about. And this is about to get in full swing. 3 o'clock tomorrow is, the full solar eclipse, new moon in Cancer, big shebang. So namaste. Good night, everybody. Yeah.